Hello, and thank you for your interest in Advanced Allocations. The purpose of this video is to highlight Advanced Allocations 7.0 and its intercompany features. With these new features, you have the ability to target any GP company with an allocation, and you also have the ability to base the amounts that are allocated on posting accounts and unit accounts that exist in any GP company. So let's first take a look at setup of an allocation that involves intercompany. Let me bring up an allocation that I just set up. And in this example, we want to allocate a good number of source accounts to 4 different accounts. And 2 of those accounts are in one company, and 2 of those accounts are in another company. Now, you'll notice on the target section of this form that there are no user percents showing. That's because this particular allocation is based on balances in other posting accounts. So if we want to see those basis accounts, we can click on one of the target accounts and then click the Define Base Accounts button. Now this screen is showing all of the basis accounts for target account 108,000 in company 201. Now in this particular case, we're not defining the base accounts one by one in a list. We're actually defining the base accounts by ranges of segments. So we're saying that when we allocate to this particular account, 8,000, we want to look at company 201, and we want to look at basically all of their revenue and expense accounts, every account from 5,000 to 999 for division 000. If we close the screen and we look at the next target account 200, and click on Define Base Accounts, we'll see a very similar setup, but this time the base accounts, or the basis accounts rather, are set to look at division 200 within company 201. If we look at one of the other lines related to a different company, we'll see the same thing. The difference in this case is that we're looking at the basis accounts inside of a different company. Now in this particular allocation, we're targeting an account that is in a different company, and we're also using basis accounts that are in a different company. But it should be noted that even though you're allocating to an account or targeting an account in a different database, you can, if you want to, look at accounts in the current database as a basis, which is often the case. So that's really all there is to the setup. If you are defining an allocation that's based on user percentages, it's even more simple. You'll just provide the percentages over in this column and then specify the company and the target account. I'm going to go ahead and put this back to the allocation being based on posting and unit accounts. And I'll go ahead and save off this allocation setup. Now let's go look at processing. And on our processing screen, we have a whole variety of allocations that have been set up. And the only one I have selected right now to actually create is the one that we just looked at, the Department 100 allocation. So let's go ahead and create the entries. You'll notice on the bottom of the screen it'll tell you the progress that it's making. And then we'll go ahead and list these to the screen. So all these lighter colored entries are all the credits out, or the allocations out of the source or original accounts, and all the darker blue ones are all the debits going into the target accounts. And you will notice that some of the target rows are for one company, and some of the other target rows are for a different company. Now we'll go ahead and just post this, which does create an unposted GL journal transaction. So if we go over to our general journal screen, and then bring up our last transaction, you'll be able to see all of the debits and credits that were created, in this case for more than one company. And if we expand the grid, you can even see the line item descriptions that are going to be sent into those intercompany entries. So let's find one of them here by scrolling up. And we can see we're targeting to company 2 here. And we can see that description for that particular debit is from account 35130. And you'll know by the standard features in GP when that's posted which company it came from. So that's just a brief demonstration of the intercompany capabilities of Advanced Allocation 7. If you'd like more information, please send an email to info@admiral-west.com, or you can visit www.admiral-west.com/advanced allocations. Thank you very much.